Welcome back. So this is my second attempt at recording this because for some reason OBS decided to make it to where the HUD was basically cut off and you can only see half the screen. So yeah. So I gotta do this all over again, but that's okay.
Whoa, hold it right there, stranger. State your name and business.
My name is Six, but I'm also known as the Courier. What are you guys doing?
Courier? Ain't you that courier fella? The real courier?
I'll say that for now.
All right. So, you're here to sign up for a tour of the frontier? Then I hope you are prepared for all of the risks. The frontier is a very unforgiving environment.
I believe it.
All right. Talk to Lieutenant Gray in the tent. He'll get you sorted. Hey, Quinn. Ain't that useless jesterhead in Baker Company calling himself the courier? Has a scar on his dome, too?
Yeah, told everyone he was famous or something. Last time I checked, the only thing he was good at was scrubbing the floors.
All right.
An imposter courier.
Yes? Really? Well, I might just hit my daily quota after all. I'm curious. You're obviously not one of these brain-dead grunts, or your typical merc. Why would you want to go to the frontier? Why fight for us?
I'm tired of the Mojave.
I figured you'd be interested in the pay, which is 2,000 caps, by the way. Well, I've always thought that a good soldier's an honest soldier. I've heard about squads getting wiped out because some pig-headed sergeant couldn't admit she was wrong. Idiot. Not that I'm speaking from experience or anything. That's just what I've heard. Fire away. Figuratively, that is. Keep in mind that I can only provide information on a need-to-know basis.
Right. What can I expect out there?
Aside from freezing weather and a bunch of lunatics trying to carve you into pieces.
Of course.
Not much. Just do as you're told. What else?
Who's the commanding officer?
That would be General Blackthorne. He was the one who led us to the frontier. I've known Blackthorne for quite some time. He's a top-notch tactician, and you'll never find a more dedicated soldier. But more importantly, he cares about his soldiers. He cares about them more than the NCR ever have. His men trust him, enough to follow him into hell. Well, to be clear, we're not really a part of the NCR anymore. We're exiles. We moved to the frontier to get away from the NCR, the Mojave. We chose to make camp in the frontier due to it being a pre-war city, rich with resources that we would like to make good use of. But, as of lately, we have been having trouble with the Legion who managed to organize the locals against us.
It's always the Legion. Well, that's all I got for now.
So what do you say, soldier? Ready to give a good old-fashioned ass-kicking to the frontier and the Legion?
Yep. This is just one tour, you got it?
I got it. The military life isn't for everyone. The sooner you take care of business there, the sooner you're back to your normal life here. Whatever that may be. If it takes 3 days, then congratulations. You've completed the shortest tour in NCR history. The brass just want this done. The sign-on contract is different from the ones we use for regular enlistees. Look it over. There aren't any clauses about desertion. just get the job done, get the caps.
But what if it takes 10 years?
If you waste our time, we'll waste yours. That's just how it is. So, what do you say, soldier? Ready to do the Frontier NCR proud? Well, a soldier's a soldier. Now that you're working for the Frontier NCR, you're going to need a uniform. Long-term or short-term, brass demands that all troopers be geared with standard NCR equipment. It's supposed to promote order and unity or some kind of feel-good crap like that. Here, take this. Now, to our next prerogative. Which gun do you prefer?
Why not take the Johnny gun standard?
A well-rounded weapon, that is. You're all set. Hop onto the back of the transport truck when you're ready for the journey. It'll be a long trip, so be sure to bring all essentials. And remember, there won't be any return trips to the Mojave until your tour is completed.
Alright. Let me drop off anything I don't want. Wish you could search those. Oh, there's those jerry cans. Okay. Because... okay. Let me put all that stuff. Oh, no. Looks like an assault rifle version of the combat shotgun from Fallout 3. So we're gonna play this in the mercenary mode, so we take everything with us, ammo and all that stuff. I might do a playthrough on soldier mode, but that'll probably be later. But for now, mercenary mode it is.
It's going to be a long trip to the frontier. I suppose I could help pass the time by telling our full story. If you're up for a long story, that is.
Sure, tell me the full story.
Well, our story mostly began a few years ago, during Operation Sunburst. It was our mission to take Helios 1 from the Brotherhood of Steel.
This is it, boys. The Tin Men are finally on the defensive. It's hard to see with this fog, but things are looking up for us. You could say looking bright. Get it?
I'm glad your marksmanship is better than your sense of humor, Prof. Maybe we should just send you down there to tell jokes. I'd give old Elijah 5 minutes till he surrenders.
After fighting for 5 damn long years, if we win this fight, we get to go home. I've been dreaming of this day forever.
Hey, Gray. What are you doing again after all this?
To be honest, I figure I'll be better off just staying in the army. There really isn't anything or anyone for me back home.
Gray, you're batshit crazy. But that's why we love you, man. Isn't Hardcase doing the same thing?
Yep, he's going to stay in the NCR military.
I'll settle for a comfy bed and not having to fend off rad scorpions every time I get up to take a piss.
And eat something besides NCR dog chow?
Oh, hell yeah.
Boys, let me tell you something. I mean, yeah, sleep and food are definitely good. But I got myself a pretty girl back at home. I've been looking forward to this for a real long time now. You know, I think when I get back, I'm gonna ask that girl to marry me. I even bought this here ring for her. So, you know, might as well go for it. You know what I mean?
All right, Nomad. Taking the plunge.
Holy shit. That must have cost you a year of salary.
Nomad, nomad. You're trading one conscription for another, man. Not me, let me tell you. Too many pretty faces out there for me to just pick one.
Hey, Gray. Can you do me a favor?
What is it?
If something happens to me, could you send this ring to my girl? The address is on my wheel here. I don't trust any of these idiots to do it.
You're going to see her again. Don't worry.
Yeah, but just give me your word, Gray.
If it will ease your mind, pal, you got it. But after this battle, you owe me a beer.
Fair enough.
General, sir.
At ease, gentlemen. Tonight, the Republic will get another victory to celebrate, and you'll all be sent home to your families. Our objective is to seize control of Helios 1 and to capture that bastard Elijah alive. Let me repeat myself. We need him alive. But, before we get to it, know this. I would not have traded you for any other company. The last 5 years may have been tough, but together we have brought the Brotherhood of Steel to its knees. As always, I will fight
angle
alongside
change.
you. We fight together, we die together, and we will win together. This is it, men. Prepare yourselves for combat.
Wait for it.
Now!
Here we go.
Charge!
If it's Elijah you're looking for, the bastard's already run off.
Yep.
Gray, the breach team has the interior covered. Get back out there and secure that door.
Tiberius Rancor. Why does this sound so Legion?
Gray, there is no easy way to say this. The NCR hospitals and their staff are currently overwhelmed. If they are too injured, you need to put them down.
What?
We have too many injured. We don't have the resources to take care of them all. If If you find anyone beyond saving, you need to put them out of their misery.
You can't just do
I
that.
don't like it either, but it's an order, soldier. We just don't have the men and supplies for all of the wounded. You are giving them a merciful death, if it makes the task any easier on your conscience.
Nope.
As for you, General Oliver has promised me this'll be your last fight. After we clean up here, we're to report to Camp McCarran to receive you and your men's discharge papers.
Yeah, that's...
Is there a problem? If you can't order your men to do it, then I will. Remember, the boys are going home after this.
Get it done, Gray. And discreetly.
Yes, sir. Discreetly, they say. I mean, not discreetly. Oh, it's terrible. Can I search him? I mean... You just do the thing. No. Well, Gray has a ton of unnecessary blood on him. But that is the spoils of war. Something that never changes. Sorry, that's an overused saying now, but it's true. It's what made this game iconic.
About this, Gray?
Absolutely, sir. There is nothing back for me at home.
Oh.
You don't even like the NCR.
Okay, the cutscene got messed up, so I'm gonna have to skip it.
Well, I figured...
I don't know how, but it did.
Gray.
Sir.
This is where you're getting off. I have a new task for you.
Basically, what that other
John, you two as well.
cutscene was when the Legion first advanced on Hoover Dam, and
you.
This is how they exiled themselves to the frontier.
Have I heard correctly? Interesting. You'll be reporting to Camp Phoenix. I hope you're the legend they say you are, Courier.
All right, there we go. Chapter 1.
Oh, look. The replacement squad's here.
Alright, grab your shit and head over to the hangars until you're needed for your first mission. And don't try to head out into the frontier on your own. It won't last very long.
God damn, it's cold out here.
Quit yapping. Keep moving.
First I was like, why was I moving so slow? Now tell me, doesn't Tiberius Rancor sound like a name, a person from the Legion, and not someone from the NCR? Because honestly, I see that person being in the Legion and them not knowing. Just a thought.
You wouldn't happen to be the courier of the Mojave?
Yep.
Ha! I thought so. Cough up, hotshot.
You don't look like much. You seem a little short for the legendary courier of the Mojave.
Well, it's me.
Hotshot. The courier is the courier. What was it? You were betting 200?
Shit. This ain't fair.
You were the one who made the bet. Plus, you pay me first. I won't tell Mouse about this. You already owe him money.
There is no way this is the courier, man. I'm telling you. I have these special senses. I can feel it in me. No way in hell is this the courier.
Hey, I'm Hardcase, leader of Wolfpack. This asshole here is Hotshot.
Well, name is Six, but you could just call me Courier if you really want to.
I'm telling you, this is the courier.
That ain't the courier.
Mind telling me why the hell you signed up for a tour here?
Well, NCR needed help.
We need more people like you. Patriotism is rare these days. If every trooper here showed the same fire in you, we would have destroyed the Legion a long time ago. The frontier is an unforgiving place. This place takes a massive toll on the troopers. I'm glad you are here. The troopers need to see you as an example.
This dude is doggone crazy.
Well, my poor misguided friend here doesn't seem to believe you are the courier. I say you beat his high score in the shooting course to make him believe that you are the courier.
100 bottle caps on this asshole not beating my score.
I'm an alright shot, but I could use some warming up.
Warming up? There's no such thing as warming up. Especially in the frontier. I'll bet 50 caps this punk can't beat my score. No, scratch that. Make it 100.
You don't even have a bottle cap on you. Hey, why don't you meet us at the shooting course? Maybe you can teach Hotshot to put his money where his mouth is.
Alright. So yeah, I've already done this. I'll gladly do it again, but that one cutscene for some odd reason just messed up. So, yeah. It was just more backstory. I am kind of curious to see how vehicles work in this mod. And their pathing's a little messed up. Just a little. I think I need them to go in front of me. Because last time I did this, nope. There's really supposed to be a Legion scout supposed to talk to you out there, but for some reason the past few times hasn't. The script hasn't shown up for some reason. Tell me, doesn't this person look like the Hellgas from Killzone? That's what they remind me of. Looks cool. Alright.
There you are. When you are ready to start the course, place the explosive charge on the door. We'll be observing up top. Any questions before you begin?
What does it involve?
You will be moving from room to room, neutralizing any enemies that pop out. You receive points for each target you hit, and bonus for headshots, but lose points for shooting good guys. You will also have to dodge flying projectiles, pressure plates, and fake grenades. This is timed, and you will receive a final score at the end of the course. Any further question?
What brought you here?
I followed General Blackthorne here. The NCR is too stupid to admit that they're incompetent in fighting against the Legion. I believe in Blackthorne, and I'm here to support him in any way that I can. If there was ever anyone who will lead us to victory, it's Blackthorne. I'm glad you are here, Courier. You will finally see how misguided the NCR and the Mojave are. With your help, we can finally push the Legion out of the frontier and make our way back to the Mojave.
So Blackthorne is the leader here, huh?
Yes, he is. He's a brilliant tactician who puts his men before him. We have absolutely no doubt that he will bring peace and stability back to the Mojave. In time, you will see what I mean. The frontier is an unforgiving place. We lost many here. We weren't prepared for this environment. But slowly,
Who would be?
We became smarter. The frontier has strengthened us. We are proud to call this place our home. It's not for everyone, but we've grown quite fond of this place. I bet you're already freezing your ass off, right?
Of course.
You better get used to it. This is pretty normal in the frontier. In fact, it can get much colder. Take heed out there. The Legion is the last thing you need to worry about. Be prepared for extreme weather conditions.
What's the deal with Hotshot?
Don't worry about him. He means well. This is just how he usually treats the new recruits. Once he sees you in battle, he'll come around and warm up to you. Between you and me, he got really excited when he saw you. It's not every day he gets to meet a legend from the Mojave. Go easy on him. He's still a kid. I hope you understand.
Sorry, Bub, but I'm not much of a legend. It's like I really just started the game.
We've all heard the stories about you. Whether you like it or not, people here look up to you. We need you to be every bit of that legend we heard stories about, to push the Legion out of the frontier.
Oh, jeez. That'll be for another playthrough. I promise, maybe. Because that sounds like I would join one of the other factions, doesn't it? I'll do my best.
That's all we are asking for.
You really already know that answer. They're exiled and all that stuff. What's that armor?
I see that you have noticed. We call it Combat Armor Mark IV. It's stronger, lighter than average combat armor. Even reinforced ones as well. That being said, it's only issued to Special Ops units. You are going to have to earn yours.
What must I do?
As you can tell, we have limited resources here. Majority of the troopers are using the standard NCR gear. These special armors are usually limited to the elite soldiers who undertake dangerous and unique missions.
So you gotta earn it.
At least you're starting to see how things are ran here. You're right. Earn your stripes, and then you will be given the Mark IV.
Ready to go?
Good luck.
All right. We'll continue it. Let's see if I can beat the score. Boom. 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 Come on. Perfect. Okay. Darn collision meshes. There we go. Come on, get up. Oh, pfft. Oh, got it. See if that made it. Ooh, it's the highest score I've gotten. No.
It was a valiant effort. Don't worry about it. Not many people can top Hotshot's score.
Got close though.
After a few more tries, you may certainly end up beating his score.
Thank you for the caps, Legendary Courier. If you want to keep trying, be my guest. But you'll never beat my score.
1 second. This is hard, Case. Yes. Roger that. Yes, sir. I just got word that you've been assigned to Corporal Henderson's squad. They want you to report to the command hangar immediately. You better hustle up. You will be briefed on the current situation here. I'll see you around. Good luck out there.
Yep.
Yeah. See you later, asshole.
All right. That's gonna be it for today. I'll probably record a little more today. But since the news that Resident Evil Village has popped up, I'm gonna honor that by playing some Resident Evil 7. So that'll be a series, and yeah, just to celebrate that and the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil. Why is the helicarrier just stuck there? Anywho, I'll see you all around. And remember, always watch your 6.